Hi, it has been a while since I have featured my vintage jewelry collection. This time I am going to show you my brooch collection. I made a video of my brooch collection, I think 2 years ago, and I have not updated yet. Since then, I have added some or just a few pieces here and there. And this is the case or the box where I keep my brooches. My vintage jewelry, they're actually all over the place right now. Some of them are in my jewelry armoire. Some of them are in separate boxes. And until now, I have not bought a big vintage jewelry armoire to house them all in. And recently, I have not been buying vintage jewelry because I have not been to um, the flea market lately because we have scheduled flea markets here. And every time I go, their jewelry pieces are just outrageously priced. And whenever I visit the thrift shops, the prices are not good either. So sometimes I just walk away from the jewelry. And I've spent a lot on jewelry pieces that I end up just giving away or making a jewelry project. I've been doing a lot of arts and crafts. Sometimes I stick them or glue them on a piece of canvas or on my bags and just about, anything you could think of just so I could use or recycle my vintage jewelry. So I get all these ideas from YouTube and Pinterest. But anyway, I've started wearing my brooches. I use them as pendants as well. Some of them have hooks, and those without hooks, I just try to loop my necklace chain. But anyway, let me just show you these. Okay. Some of them, most of them you've already seen. And let me just start with something that you have not seen. This is one of my recent purchases, and this is a beautiful, it's a very big, it's probably 2 inches lengthwise and crosswise. It's massive, guys. Look at that. And it's got colorful stones. This is by Joan Rivers. I find that Joan Rivers pieces actually are collectible in some way. They are not sloppy jewelry. They actually fetch quite, a bit of money online, and they're not cheap. So I bought this from an upscale Goodwill boutique in West Palm Beach, and this was priced at I think $25 plus tax. So when you go to antique fairs, it would probably be around 35 or somewhere like that. Okay, so that's a big piece, guys. It's like a rhinestone, and yeah. So I'm gonna put it here so we could feature this. I love this. Now, my most expensive, of course, is this is by Joseph of Hollywood. You know who he is. He used to dress up the Hollywood stars when it comes to blinging the stars during the day. So this is a turtle, and I'm not sure. This is actually very chunky, and I got this from a flea market, guys, and it's signed Joseph of Hollywood. I wish I could find I think I bought this for $50. I wish I could find necklaces on at the flea market. There's an upcoming indoor flea market. Again, it's called an Antiques and Collectibles Show. but I doubted if I'll be able to get these because they are very, very expensive, guys, when you go to the flea market. Okay, love that. All right, and of course, this is an unsigned beauty, and this is big, and it's probably by not Miriam Haskell. Who's that guy again? Who was a protege of Miriam Haskell. Um, I've forgotten the name, guys, but it ends with in New York, New York. But look at that. Look at the detailing in the back. This may be an unsigned piece, but this is. I know this was made by uh, you know by a it's not Di Marino. I've forgotten, guys, because it's been a long time since I've looked at my jewelry, my pieces. So there you go. It's big. It's massive. All right. And what else? Okay, this one is a bracelet, and at the same time it's a pin and it's unsigned. Nevertheless, I use this as bracelet most of the time, and I just love this. Look at the rhinestones, and it's got green eyes, guys. See, you can do that. It's just very nice. Okay, and I've got another leopard here. I have two leopards, actually, three, yeah, three of them. So I love this. I bought these from the flea market, I believe, and their eyes are green, and I just like love this. It's got like enameling there, red, but these are unsigned, but very pretty. Okay, let me just show you something. This is a vintage Gucci GG belt, a buckle. I bought from the flea market before, and my son is using it. So yeah, this is a vintage thing. Okay, and of course, let me just show you some of the things here. This is I got this from an estate, my very first estate sale. I'm never gonna go back to any other estate sale. The the house smelled of gas, guys. Until now, when I think of it, I get nauseous. And this is a lipstick holder. Okay, I had to brush this off and things like that because everything from that house, it was a rip off, guys. I paid a lot for two items or three items, and I paid like I think $50, and it's not worth it. All right, they just tend to really up their prices. And this one, I thought it was a Kieselstein cord. I'm gonna hang it, or do something about it probably. This is a buckle, belt buckle, but I just love this alligator thing, and this is unsigned, and I could put it on a handbag and pretend it's a Kieselstein cord. Okay, now I've got two pieces here. Okay, I got these from two different locations. These are by Joan Rivers. Guys, the other one was priced at $20 from what was this? It was a thrift shop. Was it Salvation? It was $20. It was expensive, and the other one was in a jewelry lot that I paid $3 or $5 for at the flea market. And I'm like, wow, these are cherry pieces, and I'm like, I love them. I could probably use it as a duet. Okay, now, all right. This one, somebody told me that this is a scarf holder because I didn't know what it was. I used to pin it on in one of my bags, and I just love this. It has this oxidized look, which is this is a vintage piece. I've been looking at some videos online, and those who are making vintage jewelry come back. They make their own jewelry. They have to oxidize it, so they make it look old. And guys, this is just, just a lovely piece to have. And this one is I love to use this as a pendant. It's like a spider vein turquoise. It's big, and I just love it. And it's another one. This is by Austria, and it's just so nice, guys. Okay. All right. Now this is I bought this for 25 bucks from the Goodwill as well. It's this is a vintage. It was in a vintage box, but I just changed up the box because I have boxes from Swarovski. This is Swarovski, and yeah, it hasn't been used, and I just have it here. I thought I was gonna give it to one of my son's teachers, but I decided to keep it. Okay, and of course what are these? I have you won't believe what I bought a handbag for 10 bucks only to rip apart and remove this because I thought I was gonna make a necklace out of this, but this is extremely heavy, so I don't know if there's gonna be any chain that could withstand the weight of this. This is, or probably I'll just stick it on a plain handbag and make it. Desmo is a very reputable, it's a decent Italian brand. Okay. Okay, so I also use this all the time. When I bought it, it was missing something and I just glued it, so it's good. And this one I bought it somewhere. It was $3. I think New Jersey. No, not New Jersey. Probably Jersey. It's just really nice. I have more, guys, but I don't know where they are. Okay, so because my things are all over the place, and this one is the biggest one. Is a Chinese Confucius thing. Look at that. Okay, you've seen that. So if you haven't seen my video, my very first video, you would you would probably want to scroll down, and I've made an in-depth review of each of my piece. And of course, these were, where's the other one? I love this, from my husband's aunt. I love it. You can use this as a pendant and at the same time a brooch. And this one, it's just so cute. Every time I look at this, I'm like, ooh, it's just so nice. Okay, this was a gift from my in-law 2 Christmases ago, and I believe this is silver. It is lined. It is signed somewhere. Okay, now I also, what is this doing here? I love this. It's rhinestone. This is a rhinestone pendant. Okay, and what else? What are these? Okay, this one, actually I bought this this was from a jewelry lot, not jewelry lot, it was like from arts and crafts, that you pay like a bag at the flea market, and surprisingly it's not missing any stones, so I'm just surprised that it was there. And this one is wise, and some of the stones have fallen out. I think I glued some, and it's not obvious. Is this a peacock? I guess it's a peacock. Yeah. All right, and I have some this is a cheap, this is a plastic one, but nevertheless I'm still using this. I use this, but I have to glue it. And okay, and this one, I love this. I think this is a real cameo because see, look at the back, and it's caved. I mean, it's yeah, and it's very cold, guys, so I think this one is a real piece. And these are just Perry, and the other one is whatever. I have more, but I don't know where they are, guys, but I'm just showing you. Okay, this one, I think I'm going to arrange them by stones. This is a Liz Claiborne. Love